Hello, today we are talking about prime factorization. Prime factorization. Basically what this is how you break down a number. So, let's say we had the number 26, and I ask you for its prime factorization. This is what you would do. You would figure out what two numbers are factors. So the first couple factors of 26 are, of course, 1 times 26. And then let's see if we can break down both of these numbers. There's nothing else 1 can go into, or has factors of. 26, another factor of 26 is 2 times 13. And that's it, right? Because 13 can't be broken down anymore. And by that I mean the only thing it has is 1 times 13, which isn't going to do anything because all we can do is break it down more and more. Therefore, we stop right there. And we can't break down 2 anymore because the same thing happens. 2 becomes 1 times 2, which becomes 1 times 2, which becomes 1 times 2. When you get to that point, there is no point in doing that. So we say, okay, what are the prime factors here? Here's how we count them. We go everything that's not a 1. So we go 1, 2, and 13. 1, 2, and 13. We list these, and we say, okay, 1 times 2 times 13 should bring me to 26. And let's see if that's true. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 13 is, in fact, 26. It works. Those three numbers, if you multiply them, will give you 26. The reason we call this prime factorization is because each of these numbers, each of these factors is prime. 1 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number, 13 is a prime number because they only have 1 times themselves for each of them as factors, or 13. So we've turned all of those into prime factors. Let's try it again. Let's say I had another number. Let's say the number was 30. Here's a good one. So what is the prime factorization? Well, I start at the beginning. I say, okay, what two numbers multiply to get 30? 1 times 30. Can I break down these two numbers? I can. I can break down the 30. What two numbers multiply to equal 30? Well, I'm not going to do 1 times 30 again. We already know that. But I do know that I can do 2 times 15. Can I break down 2 anymore? Well, no, because it only gets 1 times 2. So that's done. What about 15? Is it done? Well, no, we can get a little deeper. We can factor it out more. We can do 3 times 15. Again, you see, I don't want to be doing 1 times 15 because that just wastes a step, right? So basically, you don't even need to do the first one, this 1 times 30, but I like to do it just to show you how to break it down. 15 can be 3 times 5. Can I break down 3 anymore? Nope, it's only 1 times 3. 5 is only 1 times 5, so everything is now a prime number. So let's count up all the prime numbers. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And then I list them. I say 1, 2, 3, and 5. And the prime factorization looks like this. 1 times 2 times 3 times 5. And so I check my answer. This equation, 1 times 2 times 3 times 5, they're all prime numbers. When I multiply them together, they should end up at our original number, which was 30. Okay? 30. So let's try it. 1 times 2 is 2. Rewrite the rest of the problem. 2 times 3 is 6. Rewrite the rest of the problem. 6 times 5 is 30. Both sides check out. The prime factorization of 30 is 1 times 2 times 3 times 5.